Hello to you and welcome back to Story Time. It's your old bird here with you. Hey, who else, right? I'm gonna hang out with you today and we're gonna have some adventures, talk a little bit. I have some idea about something I'd like to talk about today. I don't know if it's much of a story, but sort of an experience. Honestly, at this point, I've told so many stories, I can't remember if I've told this one or not, or mentioned it either, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. Anyway, we're here at this power plant that we're going to explore, and for the life of me, I never could figure out why in a universe where every car has its own, and every computer, by the way, has its own portable power source that's nuclear and can run on its own, why we had electrical lines and power stations. Doesn't seem like we'd need those. Seems like every house and every device would be powered on its own, but I'm not going to question that. We're going to go in here and see if we can find any good-ahs. Well, there's a Nuka-Cola Quantum, there's a workbench. What was a bottle cap mine? Sometimes there are, like, hidden basements and places like this, but it doesn't look like there's one here. There's a safe. Okay. Oh, come on. Ow! Crap. Oh, I've got 30 of these, I'll be fine. Okay. Ah! I got a bunch of stuff in here. A laser pistol. I'm not really interested in that. Those really haven't been good for... The laser pistol sounds really like a neat idea, but... Oh. But, the laser pistols really don't do much of anything, and I'll bet you that this just unlocks that safe. So, what else? Anything? No adventure in here, just some stuff to collect, right? Well, there's a few things. Okay. What's up, Fallout guy? How you doing? And how are you doing today? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope everything's going well for you. Do you have a pet? Because I have a pet. I have a pet snake, and, he was also having a little bit of a hard time lately because he was shedding. But, it's always amazing, to see because they get this dull color over time as they need to shed their skin. And then you look in on them one night and suddenly they're this vibrant, beautiful, you know, black and gold color again, and it's like, oh, you look so pretty. And so he had a hard time because he had to shed, but his shedding is over. He did that, and he's feeling much better now. And finally, here we are, the Republic of Dave. Now this has got an interesting story that can go several different ways. We're just gonna see what happens. The one thing I do distinctly remember is that if you do the wrong thing or go into the wrong building, then the entire place will start shooting at you and you have to kill everyone, and of course you miss the story. So I'm gonna try not to do that with this. Hi.
Hey, who are you? What do you want from the Republic of Dave?
I'm not here to hurt anyone. What is this place? I like this, though. Your republic is forfeit. Prepare to be reclaimed by the wasteland.
This is the Republic of Dave, duh. It's named for President Daddy, but you have to talk to him if you want to stay here.
Who's this Dave guy, and why does he have his own republic?
He's the president of the Republic of Dave, duh.
Good.
You can ask over at the Museum of Dave if you don't believe me. But you can't just wander around here. You need to go get permission from President Daddy first.
Okay, I'd like to meet Dave.
Okay, I'll take you. But President Daddy doesn't always like new people. Okay, this way.
Alright. In we go. This is the Republic of Dave. The glorious, massive empire of Dave. These 3 shacks right here. This is it. Oh, and the teeter-totter. And I suppose this tricycle. So that belongs to the Republic of Dave as well. Oh, hi.
I've got nothing to say to you, stranger.
Okay, not until I... Oh, well, I'm following you.
Come on. I have to take you to Daddy.
Well, did he say the daddy?
Come on. I have to take you to Daddy.
It sounds like he's saying I have to take you to the daddy. Alright, take me to the daddy. Alright, where's the daddy? This is not the daddy.
Dave doesn't like us talking to strangers.
Well, okay, I can't open
mess with that.
Okay. Is this the daddy? This is the daddy. Oh, I want the quantum so bad.
We have someone new in my republic. I am Dave, President of the Republic of Dave. You will address me as Mr. President, or I will have you executed. Now, are you applying for citizenship, asylum, or just vacationing in the Republic of Dave?
Most exalted President Dave, I am ambassador from the wasteland. Why not do this?
You are? Excellent. It's good to see that the wasteland has finally recognized the sovereign Republic of Dave. If the people of the wasteland are generous and respectful, I might deign to annex them.
I see. Little big for your britches there, aren't you? Anything happening in this place, Mr. President?
There's an election for the next president. Don't look so surprised. Can't you see this is a republic?
I really wouldn't know. Just got it. Oh, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, I can see that.
Well then, there you go. An election is what separates a president like myself from a monarch like my father.
No, your father was a monarch? And you're a president. How does that work?
My father inherited his political power from birth and renamed this great nation the Kingdom of Tom. Although I also inherited my political power from my father when I took over, I formed a republic so the people may elect their leader.
I'd like to discuss this election with you.
The election is still going on. What do you want to know?
Who's eligible to vote?
That would be Bob, Shauna, Jessica, Rosie, and myself. In the Republic, if you're old enough to carry a weapon, you're old enough to vote. Rosie and Jessica are usually here in the capital. Bob usually hangs out outside near the Brahmin pen. Shauna runs the Museum of Dave, so you can find her there.
The Museum of Dave? Can I have all this stuff, please? Can I have a Republic of Two and the Museum of Two? And can I have that, please? That would be so nice. Let's see. Who's running in the election?
Nobody except me. Why would the people need anyone else but Dave? I give them all that they ask for.
Let's see. Could I help with the election?
All right, sure. Why not? The people have a tendency to wait until the last minute to vote, but I'd like just to get it over with. I'll spare a few caps if you just tell each of the adults to get over to the voting booth sometime today, so I cinch the victory. Not that I have anything to worry about. The people know who their leader is in this republic.
Well... Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, did I just lose I think I just lost a... I just lost a choice! I was gonna throw my hat into the election, but then I said that, and now I don't have that choice anymore. Can I...
The election.
Oh, there we go! I'd like to throw my hat into the ring and run for presidency.
I'm sorry, but the president must be a citizen of the republic to run for office.
Okay.
So you do not qualify.
Okay. Are the votes in?
Tell Shauna that Dave commands her to vote in the election. She'll come running, trust me.
Okay. So I need to go and talk to everybody.
Anything else?
Let's see. Tell me more about the Republic.
The Department of Tourism usually handles all questions for outsiders. Make it quick.
So you're in charge here?
That's right. As president, I am head of the Department of Tourist Rights, the Office of Immigrant Affairs, and the Bureau of Dave-like Activities.
Dave-like
My
activities?
proudest duty, second to the presidency, is Commander-in-Chief of the Army of Dave, the most ruthless military in the wasteland.
What, like your kids, right? Your kids with some hunting rifles? I'd be interested in learning more about you, Mr. President.
Years ago, I freed these poor people from the wrath of Tom, former monarch of the Kingdom of Tom. Afterwards, the people naturally elected me as their president, and the Republic of Dave was formed.
Any future plans for the Republic?
Well, the Republic of Dave is the only true sovereign nation in the wasteland. The only really civilized place left in the world. One day, all wastelanders will be citizens in the Republic and know the greatness of their president.
I don't know. I've run into a couple of places that were at least civilized. I mean, Rivet City was plenty civilized. That's all I need to know.
Well, good for you then.
Did you already vote, Mr. President?
Of course I voted. I was the first to vote. Now I'm just waiting for the rest of the votes to come in.
Okay. I have to go.
Very well.
Okay, so.
You have my vote, Mr. President.
Glad to
President
hear
Daddy
that.
says that people from outside the Republic are bad.
Well, he's wrong because he's stupid.
Hi there, honey.
Hi, Rosie.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay. Well, welcome, stranger. Just be mindful of the children.
Yeah, I'd like to know more about the Republic.
Sure, honey. But don't make it too long, or Dave will start wondering why we're talking.
Tell me more about the Dave guy.
Dave is a good man. He looks after all the children and makes sure they have plenty to do. He's bought a lot of toys, not that he'd admit it. He has our Shauna teach classes to the younger ones. She's over at the Museum of Dave to the west of the Republic.
Well, he's the daddy. Why wouldn't he be doing stuff like that? What can you tell me about yourself and you're the daddy?
Not much to say, really. I'm Dave's wife, or first wife, I guess.
Oh, damn!
I've lived here for many years now.
What are we, Mormons here? First wife, he has two?
Well, yes. Dave and I were married when he was wandering the wasteland, before inheriting the Republic from his father, Tom. After Ralph was born, Dave said that the President of the Republic needed to repopulate the wasteland. So, now we have a second wife.
That sucks. What's your take on the Republic?
We have plenty of food and water here, and the compound is fairly safe. I'm glad the children can be raised here, away from the wasteland.
What are you talking about?
I'd like to see more trading done with the local caravans, but Dave's afraid their outside influence could weaken the Republic.
Well, if he's not trading with the caravans, then where did he buy toys? Where did he buy toys? Okay, that's all I need to know.
Sure, honey.
I'd like to discuss the election.
Election time is always exciting around here.
Yeah, you guys seem riveted. Who's running in the election?
Only Dave. He's the only person who ever runs.
Huh. I'd like to throw my hat in the ring and run for presidency.
Did Dave say you could do that?
No. Have you considered running for presidency?
Believe it or not, I used to lead a group bigger than this one on an old caravan route. I did it for years, and we did pretty well for ourselves. But what am I talking about? Running against Dave would be like betraying him.
You could lead the Republic into a new era, the democracy of Rosie. Ching!
You're right. Dave's just been pushing me around. It's time for a change.
Ha! You should go vote if you haven't already.
You're right. I'll go right now.
Vote for yourself. I'm gonna overthrow this Republic, just with some political crap. Hey, I mean, this is the time, right? This is the time for political bullcrap and manipulation. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna overthrow this regime. We're gonna just by throwing in political ideas.
Man,
Jessica.
ramen smell awful today.
Today, so they didn't yesterday?
Dave says you're okay? Fine.
Okay, I'd like to know more about the Republic.
You should talk to Dave, but okay.
You're Dave's second wife.
First wife. Rosie is the second wife, since she's the oldest and not good for anything anymore.
Oh. Well, tell me more about Dave.
That's
How's the daddy?
President Dave to you, Wastelander. Call him by his full name, or we'll shoot you. He takes care of all of us. Even that selfish Rosie and her brats. My children will be a lot nicer than hers.
I don't know. If you ask me, his full name is the Daddy. I like that. That's what I'm going to call him. Tell me more about yourself, Jessica.
All I have to say is Dave is my husband. Mine. Do you understand? I don't care what Rosie has to say about it. Just because Rosie used to be this big leader out in the wasteland, she thinks she's better than me. She even ordered Dave around once.
Huh. What's your take on the Republic?
Dave is a great leader. He's going to bring civilization back to the wasteland. One day, they'll say it all started here.
Okay, sure. That's all I need to know.
Okay.
I'd like to discuss the election with you.
I'll help you if I can.
Okay. Have you considered running for the presidency?
No way. You'd have to be crazy to run against him.
Oh, you know, Rosie's running.
Poor girl doesn't stand much of a chance, does she?
I'd like to throw my hat in.
Did you ask Dave if that's okay?
Yeah, he said no. The daddy doesn't like me throwing my hat into the election. Okay, I got it.
Anything else?
So you're not gonna run. You should go vote.
I guess you're right. I'll go right now.
Okay, so that's pretty much all the options that I have with her. I can't take anything from here, but it's okay because they don't really have a whole lot that's very valuable. All right, I'm gonna run out here. Oh, wait. Oh, that's Rosie. Okay.
All done.
So,
Dave's the best.
there's Dave. Okay, so I'm gonna go out here. And I'm gonna look for more people. Where's more people? There's somebody. There's a people. Hey,
Come
how's
on,
the...
Make it fast. I got chores.
Okay, I'd like to tell me more about the Republic.
Shauna runs the museum, not me. What the hell do you want?
The daddy has 2 wives?
Yes, he does, and they're both pains in my ass. Always got to keep them in line, or else they get all teary.
Tell me more about the daddy.
Dave made me second commander of the army of Dave, and that means I get a gun. Don't make me have to use it.
Well, I got about 12 guns, and they're better than yours. So Bob, I'd like to know more about you.
All you need to know is that I'm second in command next to Dave, so don't bother me. And don't talk to Rosie or Jessica either. Those are Dave's wives, and they have work they need to do.
I already talked to them, so too late. What's your take on the Republic?
Dave is in charge. When he's not around, I'm in charge. If you want anything else, go to the Museum of Dave on the left side of the compound.
You mean where we are right now? Okay, that's all I need to know.
Oh, great.
I'd like to discuss the election with you.
Oh, yeah? What about it?
You know Rosie is running.
So I've heard. She couldn't possibly think that she'd be better than Dave.
How'd you hear already? You considered running?
Man, I'd love to be the president. Everybody would have to listen to me, or I could just exile them to the wasteland. And the first thing I'd do is make myself the permanent leader so they couldn't vote me out in some other election. But there's no need for me to run. One year, Dave is just going to make me the leader, just like my grandpa Tom did for him.
Huh. Oh.
Yeah,
I did
I'll
it!
show him. When I'm in charge, everyone will have to say I'm as good as Dave. Better even.
Yeah, you should go vote.
Fine, I'll get out of the way.
Ha ha ha. Okay, I'm stirring up shit. And let's see, over here is... Yeah, I'm not allowed in there. That's the place that if you go in there, they all start shooting at you, even if you just go in there. And probably that too, yeah. So I can't go in either of those places. But I can go in here.
Let's get class started.
Hi, Shauna.
So, Dave gave you the okay, huh?
Yeah.
Well, welcome then.
Well,
I run the Museum of Dave. where the children of the Republic can learn about their heritage.
I'd like to know more about the Republic, please.
Sure. The Museum of Dave is happy to answer any questions on behalf of the Republic of Dave's Office of Tourism.
Dave has 2 wives? Sorry, the daddy has 2 wives.
Dave revised the restrictive marriage laws of the Kingdom of Tom shortly after the Republic was formed. Multiple marriages is now considered one of the great free freedoms of the Republic of Dave.
Tell me more about the daddy.
President Dave is the savior of the wasteland, bringing peace and order to the savages man has brought upon himself. If you would like to learn more, please stop by the Museum of Dave's official tour at 2 p.m.
I can't believe you actually have enough people coming through here to schedule a daily tour. Tell me about yourself.
Me? I just run the museum and teach classes to the little ones. You know, truth, justice, and the will of
And the
Dave.
will of Dave. I want this for myself. I want a department of 2 activities, and I want people to be teaching the will of 2. What's your take on the Republic?
The Republic of Dave offers a rich history rivaling that of the great nations before the war.
Okay. That's all I need to
How very
know.
Dave-like.
Oh, I'd like to discuss the election.
Me? I'm not sure if I can help you.
Have you heard that both Bob and Rosie are running in the election?
Wow, this is the first time we've had so many choices.
Yeah, have you considered running?
Absolutely not. In fact, I'd vote for Dave twice if I could.
Oh, they're not going to give me... Okay.
Anything else?
You should go vote if you haven't.
Oh no. Dave sent you to tell me that, didn't he? I'll go right away, I promise.
All right.
The Wasteland, like in the story. President Daddy says the people from outside the Republic are bad.
Now,
Have you heard
President...
about Dave, mister?
Yeah, the daddy is the daddy's a little messed up.
Are you really from the Wasteland? Wow!
Yes, I
Hey
am.
there, are you gonna play Republic with us? President Daddy says the people...
Ah! President Daddy says...
Hello.
Okay, I gotta have this. Because it's bobblehead, and thank goodness it's not gonna penalize me for stealing that. Okay, so...
You're almost as big as Dave.
Almost. Huh. Okay, so, I can't go in these 2 buildings. No, I'd kind of like to. But now that I've, stirred things up, let's go in here and see what the result is.
Dave, lead our Republic to glory.
Good to see you.
Okay, let's see what happened here. Hey. So? Come on,
Out with it, Ambassador. This Republic isn't going to run itself.
no. No?
Very well.
Okay, what do I do now, then? See, this is the kind of thing... Well, whoa, hold up.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, too. What about you?
Come on, make it fast. I got chores.
Shit.
Just don't bother me. I've got stuff to do for Dave.
Yeah. What about you?
Something you need?
Okay, there's nothing...
Bye.
Okay, I don't know what else to do here. This is the voting
I
box.
really hope you're not thinking of breaking into there.
I was. Rosie.
I heard that Dave allowed you to stay.
Okay, so there's nothing else.
Goodbye.
I've talked to everyone. They've all voted.
Good. Yes? What can...
And there's no other
Very
choices.
well.
There's no other choices here. Except to tell them that I'm taking over. That's the only choice left. And outside of that, it doesn't seem to do
Dave
anything.
says you're okay?
It doesn't seem to do anything when I get them to vote, when I get them to sign up for the presidency. It doesn't seem to do anything. I thought it would. Huh. So, alright. Let's do this.
Yes? Yes? What can President Dave do for you?
Well, your republic is forfeit. Prepare to be reclaimed by the wasteland.
Communist! He's a communist! Everyone, come quick!
Okay. gonna start shooting at me? Or not? Oh wait, yes you are.
Where?
Your president is dead! And you're dead too!
This is hopeless!
You damn right it is! Ugh! Alright. Well... I guess that's why I never could figure out how to actually make something come of this. Because when you do the thing, it just, when you cause everybody to jump into the race, nothing really happens. It just doesn't do anything. So I'm taking this. I'm also using this. Wow. Oh, painless. Whoa, what is this? Mine now. Hang on, what do we got here? What kind of weapon do we get? Are we gonna... Oh, painless, damage 26. That seems okay. It needs fixed up. If I could figure out what we could repair it with. Because it looks like, is it a hunting rifle? I think maybe it is. I don't know. We'll find out later. What do you have? I'll take your rounds. I think there's gonna be more people out here shooting at me. Should I kill you? Am I gonna... Oh, you're not here. Okay. Well. So I'm gonna go out here and have more people shoot at me, who I will then kill. Hello? Who's next? Nobody? Okay. Well, I'm gonna go in here then. Oh, well, there you are. Come here. You're not as awesome as you think you are. So you're the army of Dave, huh? I just killed a whole army. I'll take that so I can repair the one I have. Actually, let's just do that now. Okay, that's all I can do. Alright. I'm gonna go in here. See that on the door there? That's my blood. I got my blood everywhere. And this is just, doesn't seem like there's nothing much in here. No valuables, really. No? Okay. What about over here? Well... I just, I guess I just wiped out a whole republic. I wished I could have... I wish I could have gone a little better than that. I wanted to take it over through political means, but, I guess we weren't gonna have any of that.
I'm getting out of here.
That's okay, I'm not gonna shoot you because you're a little kid and they won't let me anywhere. Alright. Well now, if I wanted to, I could make this my home. Like, that's very possible. I could just move in here. But I'm okay with Tenpenny Tower. Either way, let's look and see where we have to go next. I was hoping that that would work out better this time than... Darn. You know what? I'll tell you what. On our next trip into the lovely world of Fallout 3, let's go to the Wheaton Armory. That's a pretty tough one, because there's a lot of enemies there. And I will need a radiation suit for that place too, if I remember right. So, yeah. Let's go over there next time. Again, I'm gonna start making my way over there now. Yep. Again, hope you've been having a great week. And I hope that, you're doing fine. I hope that, I was talking about pets earlier. You know, I had this idea of something I was gonna talk about, but then, the game just kind of took over and told its own story there, so I'll save that for next week. And it is something about, pets. In fact, it's, well, kind of pets, if you consider fish pets. I'll talk about that next time. And, so... Until then, take care.